So I haven't been doing a very good job of documenting my progress. I thought I'd give you an update on what's happening. If you take a look, you can see that I've got quite a bit installed in the way of components. Most things are mounted. I've got a few more things to mount. But let's talk about the motor mounts for a minute. I used the stock Volkswagen mount and made an A-frame style mount to bolt to the frame of the Jeep. Made it out of flat bar, boxed it in. It's nice and strong. And I bolted it to the Jeep frame so it can be removed in the future easily for maintenance. And using the stock Volkswagen mount, there was an issue with a lot of torque, a lot of swing built into it. If you look at the factory mount, you can see that this pin is offset, so when the weight of the engine hangs on it, it wants to twist naturally. So I made a replacement out of some box tubing and round bar and moved this pin to the center of the mount, which makes it hang nice and straight. Also, I put a torque strut on the side of the engine to eliminate some of the twist also. Let me get the light so you can see a little better. So that eliminates a lot of the twist from the motor. I might have to put one on the other side as well. I couldn't use the side mounting locations, which would have been nice because the control arms bolt to the frame right where the side mounting locations would be. Also, I had to remove the factory Jeep mounts, cut them off the frame. They were right in the way for clearance issues. On the other side, the power steering pump would have had some issues with it, so they had to be removed as well. So it's coming along pretty nice. One thing I learned with the mounting kit, I used the gas to diesel mounting plate. One thing that did not mention is they must have calculated the clearance of the backing plate that was on the 4-liter when they made it. When I bolted it together without that, the engine bound up and I couldn't turn it by hand, so I had to modify the plate. It wouldn't fit with the adapter in place, so I had to cut out the middle of the plate and just use the ring around the edge to act as a spacer to pull the engine out that 1/8 inch. And when I did that, the engine turned over freely and there was no issues. The thing is, I made up all my mounts before I realized that, so made the clearance on my mounts just a little bit tighter, but they still work. So that's what I've done so far. I'm sorting out the plumbing right now, and once I get that done, I'll move to electrical, and then fuel and exhaust and so on. So I'll keep you posted. Stay tuned for some more updates as I move forward.